And it is time again for the auction included. Let's zoom the game. This is all on the highest difficulty settings, and we don't have any care packages. But we're trying one extreme build, and that is melting down the rocket walls immediately before we go to other planetoids. And we're gonna start, or we did start, on the asteroid that is radioactive. Crazy stuff, I know. Actually, I don't know. Good, this tile is gonna get built. If you build something, it's gonna be priority 7. Deconstruct something, it's probably gonna be a building. Now, I wasted wolframite here. Or iron ore. Because I need this iron ore for steel. But it is what it is. We got the structure going. Either way. Because our resources are very limited since we're not allowed to exit out of those two planetoids. So yeah, big mistake. But did we have rust? Not. Did we not have rust? Sulfur, sulfur, copper, copper, mafic rock. No. No, we did not. But it's fine, we don't need steel, haha. Because we have tungsten, haha. A very limited amount. We found wolframite somewhere, and we can just toss it into hot uranium, and then we get tungsten. In theory. In practice, I think I'm going to opt against the contactless pump using ethanol or salt water or brine or just water. I'm going to opt against it. Instead, I'm going to build a copper pump and let it get wrecked. And that is how we're going to get our uranium, our liquid uranium, into a reservoir. And from there we're going to pump it into yet another reservoir. Wonder if you can get the obsidian here that is hot. Somehow. Think that might be possible. But the obsidian will act as a heat conductor here. Good, but what comes first? First things first. We're going to renovate this kitchen here just a tiny tad. We will not need this. Instead, we are going to build something else. Now this lamp is always blowing. Should we ship over some diamond? No. It's all good. There's gonna be a duplicate motion sensor. Nominally where? Here, possibly. Is good enough. From copper. And then there. As well. And the light for the duplicate is going to shine. Possibly here. Yeah, sure. Good. This bottle empty is no longer needed. Definitely not. Good, we can clean here, but we won't. And where is the musher? Food? Microbe musher? Pop. And then we can make... and then we can make... Where's my chance? Space food. Bristleberries, gristleberries, sleet wheat grain, and that will make a berry sludge. Oh, this is not looking great. Oh, but here is cord. And cord we need. Let's get it. Good. Yeah, I don't think we can do a farm. We barely have anything here to deconstruct. This is disabled and go. Let's enable it. And not go. So they're probably not going to bring any coal there. I want this to be filled up with coal. It is! Oh no, there's requirements, contents, none. Yeah. Good, it is enabled by the duplicant, but it is disabled by the automation grid. What if I were to enable it? Then duplicants would want to fill it up. And we're going to do that. Also, what the heck is this? And we're... oh, hold on, what the heck? No. Disable this building. Oh yeah, we have to renovate our power first. Before we turn this off, actually. No, we're turning it off immediately. That is not a good idea. Bum 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 bum. Build this. So first things first, we're gonna renovate our power. Good. We're going to run the hydrogen nominally and straight. Oops. Good. Bump, bump, bump. That is reasonable. Then we're gonna automate this as well. If we have the materials. Which we don't. How much is here? 1, 2. Oh, that would work. Good. But that wouldn't. We need just a little bit more metal. Just a tiny tad. Where is our shipping off here? Good. Aluminum. Allow manual use. Good. It seems like we're running out of power now. Oh, this is running. Oh, yeah. Alright. This is just emergency power. And let's connect it to everything. That means we don't need this battery anymore. And that will give us aluminum. Dum bum 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 bum. And this is more of a security thing. Good. So we need aluminum here as well. So let's not. Good. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh yeah. A lot of automation is still needed. No problem. We have an OR gate. We're taking in the power from below. That means if this battery says green, yeah, I need power, is going to open this power shut off to let the power flow through. Like so? Yes. But if we don't need any power anymore, then we're gonna say open that other power shut off. Because we're gonna let all the power out into the base. Easy peasy. Priority 9 construction. Because we need this power now. Is this getting used up already? No, but it will be. Good. Here we don't need that. Wonderful. How's the air? How's the carbon dioxide? We don't have power here, but that's alright. When the duplicates go into the gym, they are going to provide power to the gas pump. Just genius. It's no power wastage at all, and this can pump intermittently when it's really needed. Good. What about the liquid flow? Flowing out here permanently, so we always have this. Hold on. Let's get rid of that because this seems alright. No, it is actually broken. But I'm pushing on here. Now we would be going out. Quick fix. Because I need this empty. What would be the quickest fix? A bridge. And we're flowing? No? The granite, run, because you will have to go to the toilet. Is there an emergency toilet here? Maybe. Alright. Water flows out. Dude, we're bridging on here. This is terrible. Deconstruct. Dun, 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 dun. And nothing flows into the plants either. Good. Get rid of the bridge. And we're flowing. What the hell? Just do this, man. Oh, no power. Oops. No power? Connected. The base has power again. Power spine has power. But is not connected to anything except for this, which shouldn't be. Then we will connect the saw. Good, and no need for overbuild. Don't know what I'm overbuilding here. Conductive wire copper currently, good. Insufficient oxygen generation. But are we done? No. Well, kind of. Good, alright, the liquid is flowing out here, so it would go in there, which is not allowed. This is overflow and only whites. How do I give water then to my plants? This liquid here must flow. And then we can bridge on after. Dum 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 dum. Deconstruct this. Dum, 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 dum. Good, and then we have another bridge. So we have an intake here only if we need to. And we will never again need to. So we're just gonna rip it out. Good. I'm very confident here. Don't need this security system water. For what? Here, this is air we need. And the power spine runs everywhere as well. So while we're out of... Oh yeah, we're out. We're out, we need power. Good, this does not need to go. And here we need to be configured. Alright, the base is coal power again. Which is very nice. But the hydrogen must go as well. Here or mop this up? I think I want to mop that up. Let's do it. Mop it up, clean that up. Atmos sensor. Automation wire. Good. Can we make it? Duplicate motion sensor connecting to the light. Duplicate motion sensor connecting to the light. Alright, so here we're gonna say berry sludge forever. Seaweed, grain, and bristleberry. Oh, we don't even need bristleberry. Just need bristle. And that's good. So this gets a priority 9. This gets a priority 8. Now we're gonna run out of food this way, aren't we? Nah, because we don't have that much seaweed. That is the bottleneck as of yet. Good. Insufficient oxygen generation still. I think I turned it off. Yep. Let's clean it up and turn it back on again soon. Good. What is the other colony doing? We meant to switch over now to regular hatchlings. Good. And we're gonna feed them what exactly? Roast grapefruit nuts? Probably. Yeah, roast grapefruit nuts. We're gonna feed them because we have an overflow. Right, so what is going in here? Mush fry. Let's put in... Oh, how much do we need for 8 duplicants? Say 16 kilo? I have no idea. Don't know the math on this. But roast goes in here. Dude, why is this not working? No idea. Are we going to power the fridge? Apparently yes. Good. And the overflow goes into distribution. That means it's gonna be a big time rail. Bum bum bum. Do we have room? Just a tiny tad. Shipping. Oh, it's not researched. What are we researching? Bum bum bum. Beach chair, we're almost done actually. We only need the data. Good. But yeah, how's the rail going to go? And what is it made of? Let's say copper. Bum bum bum. Good. Copper, copper, copper. Where is my put it in? Voop, voop. Here it is. Allow manual use. Copper ore. If you have the time. Dum bum bum bum. Boom. Bum bum bum. Good, they're gonna bring all the copper over. Not have any anymore for themselves. But it's fine because... Deconstruct. It is very fine because we have more copper to dig out here should we need it. What's this? Dig. Mop. Just making this area clean a little bit for future dig out. And over there, the spill will just spill through here. Come time, let's delete the polluted water, we don't need it. And possibly keep digging. Here we're not working, why? Because we're completely filled up, which is good. Waiting fuel, hydrogen gas. Sure, why is this not connected? Do not know, let's build this first. Conductive wire, priority 9. Wonderful. And then this hydrogen is going to go here. We're not going to cool down as of yet, but we will probably in the future. Just get some pipes going. And this will be a sleet wheat farm in the end. For space food. Alright. Dum 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 dum. Good, what about the liquids we messed around with? Seem to be alright again, except we are missing a bridge. Rotate. Good. There's bridging on, which means we're always gonna have priority for the bathroom water. Sounds good. Will it actually work? I do not know. Clean this up. Water spill. No idea where we're spilling it. Huh. I would have known if I had let the order be still there, but whatever. Atmos sensor, if we're above 1,000, we're gonna pump. Alright. Check the gases. Perfectly clean. What about over here? Should we renovate? Sure. Dun dun. Deconcert. Alright. We're out of power, but not for long. Dun, 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 dun. Hydrogen. Hydrogen power. Right, and if this pipe segment is filled up, we don't need to pump anymore. Ventilation. Gas pipe element sensor. Good. Not gate. Good. Oh, that means we need an end gate in the end. Oh. Da -da -da. Da -da -da. Automation. End gate. Rotate. Oh, this is beautiful. That will work. It's connected all. Good. Here's gonna go a NOT gate. And here is going to be the sensor, gas pipe element sensor. Alright, rotate, boom. Cut that there. And this is no. So if we don't have hydrogen, we want, but we want only hydrogen if the atmos sensor here is above 1000 G. And its sensor data. Pending move is good. 24% stress. Insufficient oxygen. But we're clean here. Why are we not producing any oxygen then? It's connected. Good. We're only producing liquid water, but we need oxygen. I think that is a mistake. That is a mistake. If we're above, let's produce water. So now we're just producing permanently water. Which is better. Good. Yeah. Duplicates are doing their thing. Hydrogen we have. Until we're done with the work. Just have to configure the gas pipe element sensor. That is quite important. There's a current errand of the agent artist Dr. Puncto B44 who is here. Good. Actually, party 9 on this as well. Starvation on Agent Cook be the quest. Huh? It's not coming in? Oh, we had a lag there. We had a lack of food income. That's rough. But here's another one. Growing, but it's just a single one. Going to be out of food again. Alright. Unbreathable. Oh, this is hydrogen. So we're not pumping because we don't need to. Just gonna fill this up and then we're gonna pump. Again, we're always going to have hydrogen. Unless we're using up too much. It should not be the case. Good. Fill me up. Oh, this is quite the power usage here. This is quite the power usage. Why? And this thing also needs to be configured. The automation is just wrong. How do we do this? Let's deconstruct all this. And deconstruct that thing. We're going to say if there is not liquid water inside here, we'll stop the madness. Good. Deconstruct. Wait. If there's not liquid water in there, we will start the madness. Yeah, so it's gonna be plumbing. Liquid pipeline sensor. Good. And then we will have liquid water all the time. The power usage in this base is quite rough. It's a bit crazy, honestly. This battery will be empty. That battery will take over. Now it's filling up to that point. And we're going again. This is insane power usage. This berry is getting delivered, sure. Because space food prioritizes not space food. We're gonna run out of muck roads soon. Probably have to build yet another one of those. Farms. This is even more power usage then. Could be liquid water. Good, there's no liquid water, so produce some. Now it's stuttering a bit, maybe? I don't know. Good. We don't have this here. But that's fine because this is the liquid that is getting used up mostly. Good. I'd really like for the duplicants to eat regularly. Let's not eat the muckroads for a moment. Because they just put in some berries. Sherry's berries. Starvation, of course. That's over here. Yep. Maybe they should have supplement roast. Could be on top here. Man, all the sleet beach just went off here. He could not conquer this in time. Wolframite. I think I'm also going to send over all the wolframite that I have. Not just the copper. Because in the end we need tungsten. Alright. Good, so what's going on here? Can we or can we not? Research. This is done, wonderful. Now we need... where is the shipping? Gonna find the shipping here somewhere. Oh, the module we also need, of course. But where's the shipping? Gases, exosuits, decor, computers. Colony development. Why is it not in colony? Solid material. Here we are. Solid material. Oh, we need radiation research. We have. Let's do it. Damn. Pioneer Priest Zero. Haven't seen Priest Zero in a while. Hope they're good. Go ahead and research here. Well, their duplicant is definitely doing good in their snazzy suit. Nobody wears good clothes because we don't have any reed fiber. But it's fine. The research is going. Why is it going so slow? Wow. The bar is barely filling up. Alright, but we could prepare. So how would we prepare? We take the cooked food for the guys, which is roast clubfoot nut. Take the food for the hatches and bring it here into loaders. The autosweeper is gonna put it into the critter feeder. Good. Now we have to configure this as well. Hatches. Maximum 7. Copy settings. Pop and pop. And here we're good with diamonds. But maybe we should reduce the amount. Just because? No, it's fine. Over here we have regular hatches. Going to switch this over to regular hatches probably as well. 6, 7 hatch and smooth. And smooth we're gonna take out. It's too many. Here stone we're gonna take out if it's too many. Good, makes sense. So we're transitioning over. Good, the smoothers still make me some aluminum, which is nice. Copper is coming in like no tomorrow. That means we can do our copper rail now. Good, we're going to grab the food and ship it out. Let's do it here. Because why not? Like so. And going to bring the food into the loader. Ugh, this not enough materials. Copper I have to select. What if we just go straight in instead? That is the more reasonable thing to do. Easy peasy. That will feed the critters. Where's my loader? Conveyor loader from copper, yes, rotate. Now this ranch got wrecked. Boom, 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 beam, boom, beam. Not sure I can reach here. Deconstruct the ugly lamp. Going to deconstruct all the ugly lamps now. So we have diamonds. Come on. Should have been 8 probably. Yes. Because we need a ladder than here probably now. Not sure this is reachable. We probably have to reconstruct a critter drop off or a critter pickup. Which suckers. Help a ladder. Good. And then as a current project, we're going to replace the furniture. It's gonna be a nice mood lamp. Woody stump looking. Oh, here's another one. Deconstruct. Good. It's gonna be pretty nice. We can reach. Yeah, they're building the tile here, but they will not be able to build this rail. Seems like they can. I don't know. Good. Right, so are we good here on power? It's running a lot. Here we go. Are we good on food? Muckroot again. Deconstruct. Really cooking now. Gristleberries. These need to grow. Just does not look like enough of. Space food would be better, I think. Let's see. 1,600 kilocalories. And 5 sweet wheat grain make 4,000 kilocalories. Bristleberry, 2 gristleberry on the other hand, gives me 400 kilocalories as a net gain. Yeah, we need space food. Dun, dun. I could ship over some ethanol and get a vacuum escalator going to preserve this biome. In theory. Or we could even shave here. Dun, dun, dun. Get this going, shave off more. The only question is, do we want to? Definitely want to keep on going here. Phenomenal roof. And to help these duplicates out, we can ship over some rose scrubfoot nut. For the moment, why is this looking so wonkered? Why are we not going straight here? Wolframite? What a waste. Let's replace. Bomb, bam, bomb. Could we use something better? I think we could. Replace as much as possible here. And there, we need that tungsten, so... it's not usable for these things. What was I thinking? Well, I was thinking I don't have anything else. And I was right in that thinking. Good. This is going to be the chamber. Right. I will go away from the contactless pump. I will not do it. Can we shave off this? Unreasonable. We shave off that. Reasonable. Let's do it. This is a basin. And what we're going to do with that basin is we're going to dig down even further. Good. Until we touch the obsidian. Then we are going to suck the heat up. Bum, bum, bum. Wait a minute. Dum, dum, dum. Then we also have to be careful. If the copper melts, that will drop down here undoubtedly. Yeah, we're gonna first try if it breaks completely and then put the copper if it cools down completely, so we don't have any copper meltage. But maybe we will. Let's see, then we have to just put in a security filter. And we will need a lot of obsidian as well. Sure, we could use this obsidian here, just stick through there. What if we had an entryway? Somehow into the heart. Ladder. If there was a ladder here, we could have the pump there. And an entryway. At the same time, here. Will that work? Why wouldn't it? I think that's a fantastic idea. Like so. Because then, if this was the pump and the basin at the same time, we would have heat transfer nominally, and that will work. Good, the pump is immediately going to break, but no problem, we're going to use up that copper. That means let's do an obsidian ladder here. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Wait, what am I missing? I cannot go from here to there, or could I? Oh, we're gonna find out. The duplicates are going to find out once this is built, or dug out rather. It's gonna be alright. Digging out a little bit cold here, but a lot of hot there. important thing is no liquid touches the abyss light. Especially not water, salt water, anything like that. Ethanol. Good, but gases wise? Quite alright. Quite nominal. Bam bomb. Could mop this up. The gas pump is no longer needed. I'm gonna need the power. So am I going to mop this up? Kinda like it, on the other hand. Don't like it that much. What if it becomes gas again? Then whatever. But what if it drips down? It's gonna be very bad. But it hasn't dripped down before and it will not drip down now. For some reason this holds. I know, the reason is here's a vacuum. If there wasn't a vacuum, this liquid would drop. So it is dangerous. But if this breaks, we're gonna be screwed either way. Let's not touch it. It looks how it looks. Alright. Our power plant. Anything else? Just replacing here this rail is a worthy effort. And we need to shoot for research. Good. It's completely safe as well. No duplicant will get shot. And how's the speed? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Slow. Let's do 50. Good. Now we're not running here. That's alright. That is going well again. This is getting built. Oh, we are unreachable. Good, we could renovate our Great Hall just a little bit. For kicks. But no, this looks good actually. But here we're gonna dig out. Good. Intermittent barbecue eating, a lot of raw scrub food not eating, and plant meat eating not. Stress we're down completely. Finally. Oh no, why? Forgot a towel. This must be a door as well. Oh no. This stupid thing here is so annoying. What was I thinking? And there is no way of cleaning this. Oh. Right now. This sucks. Oh. Oh no. Good, fix it today. Mm-hmm. Suppress. Alright, this is stupid. That was a stupid mistake. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And don't tell me the power is not reachable now. Why deconstruct right now? Good. Automation. Oh man. It's definitely different. Going to worry about this another time. Oh, it goes away. Okay, let's hope we're not using up too much liquid water here. But why hope? Let's just ensure. Starvation. But here is food, so it's all good. Muckroot, meat, gristleberry. Meat even. Well, that sucked. But it's alright. We're going to clean this up again. And it's gonna be as if nothing ever happened. Deconstruct. Some ice is melting here. Sun nymph egg. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. We're going to restrict the egg, or the nymph rather, to the kitchen. Move here. So this is no longer needed. Deconstruct. Copper ore or something. Deconstruct it sooner rather than later. Solid control. Sounds good. We have researched. Good. And then we're going to quickly have a floor here, so that the shine bug doesn't escape. Wonderful. What about this all? We have a little bit of meltage. Let's leave it be. It's fine. As long as these plants are growing, we're good. Water is now strictly coming from here. And it is enough. Believe it or not. Running it very intermittently. It's completely fine. Heat production. Here we have the most. This is the hot oxygen spewing out. Cooling down, we're going to do the ATN. But how do we bring the cold there then? Don't know, just gonna have it be cold here. Will we heat up too much? Probably not. If we're just gonna run a cold loop here. Good. From gas, no active cooling, just AETN. Alright, this temporary floor is gonna get built so we can mop up the liquid that's built. Good, but we're completely safe here. And we can continue on collecting. -5 degrees already? Sweet. Just like we thought it would. And this is then our cooling. We're just going to collect so much. And if we get into trouble with heat, just going to run this cooling loop through. As for the polluted water, that's going to heat up. we might just delete or run it here. Where the trees are not irrigated. Something like that. Meteor showers, that's fine. And here comes a new red bolt. Whoop. Whoop. And that was too much. No research. Oh, of course. It was too much because no research. Solid management. Let's prepare this as well. Why not? Good. This is gonna get done. We're going to have just a little bit of... Why are we not coming here? Did I box myself in? I did. I meant to clean this area. Let's do that. Then open this up. Work down here. And this all we're not doing. Kind of wanted a straight shot, didn't we? Keep on digging out here in the end. But here I don't know when we're gonna do that. There as well, who knows? Salt water. Alright, that we're gonna do. Priority 9 on the construction here. I want my wolframite back. This was mopped up, so we can deconstruct. This is reachable again. Good. Yeah, I wish a pip would plant here when we bring them, but that did not work for 2 consecutive sessions, so it's not gonna work now. Here the same. It is what it is. Temperature is cool. Over here the temperature will slowly rise, but will it become a problem? The natural temperature here from the collection of hot salt water is worse than anything I'm doing. Well, the oxygen here maybe. Yep. But the system is ready to go. You just need to run it to where we need the cold and then get rid of the liquid. Materials we should have. A lot of granite. Radiation, alright. What about sticking out stuff? Currently we're deleting via this pipe, so that is needed. It's running wonky. Deconstruct. And run it better. Oh, we could also replace it. Oh, come on. Good. Overflow pollution is going to collect if we're not careful. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, glitch me in, that's no problem. Dig this. And priority 9 construction. I want this replaced as soon as possible, so the toilet is completely functional again. Because now we would probably have a backup of polluted water. And immediately we do. Good, but the duplicates here are very busy. They're gonna get it done. Now, we have that, and here we can deconstruct from below. Did we open up the biome? Oh man, that wasn't smart. Good, can we deconstruct it? Close off the biome again. Stressful work. Oh man. Today would be great. Seriously. Seriously. They're going to build the tile before they deconstruct. No, good. Alright. Deconstruct here. How are we gonna keep going? Is there more meltage happening? There is. Ice. Move to here. Right now. But that is then the last of the ice. You can mop. Good. What is this? Water? Bum, bum, bum. Good. But this is going to be our supplement food. Muckroot, berry sludge, barbecue, gristleberry. We can eat. Muckroot we should not be eating. Good. It's for the strict emergency. Alright. What about the rest of here? Can delete this pollution. Is alright. So are we going to help out and bring the stuff? Possibly. Shipping, conveyor acceptable, copper ore, rotate. That fits in like a glove. Good. It's gonna be 3 hedge ranches. Going to feed them duplicate food. And what about this here? Not sure we need this pipe. This is for bringing ethanol, probably. Ethanol comes here. We can abuse it. How? And we have backup, but we did renovate. So it's connected. Alright. Da-dum-dum-dum. Deconstruct. Alright. Ethanol is gonna get shipped over, so they do have it over there. If we need it over there. Let's not worry about it. Oh, we're digging here. Good. It's gonna take a while, probably. But I want it done. This is the interesting part. After all. Now, we played this how long? 44 hours, 22 minutes. We played this colony. And we're not coming to the interesting part. Still. Because we need to build a pump. We need to bring uranium ore. We need to do a liquid reservoir, which will not pump. So we need to build a reservoir. And then take the floor from under it. Out from under it. Would that be reasonable on the other side here? But it's far. It must be in the vacuum. On this side we could do it. But then we're standing on the hot. We might even dig the hot out here. And have a mixture of cold and hot. But this is just a bacillite, we should be alright. We could bring the cold in one place. Just to sort it. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna shave more here. So the liquid reservoir goes here. And we're gonna take out the floor. That will collect all the liquid uranium I bring here. I need some sort of solid uranium drip. Because the vacuum is not transferring heat, which is the whole idea behind. Going to build a pump only when we have a nice layer of liquid uranium on the bottom, so it's worth getting wrecked. good, but we could build a liquid reservoir from copper. Should we make it from uranium ore? Why not? Stick to the theme. Just run it through. Now, what temperature do I need to melt wolframite? Also, are we going to heat up the uranium here already? Because then I need a little bit more space. A refinery could fit in here, I'm sure. Am I though? Refinement? Metal refinery? Yes, it would fit. Just barely so. Deconstruct. Bring the power here, no problem. But I think I want dedicated power. Definitely want power distribution for that all. There is a lamp missing. Good. Deconstruct. That is the interesting part. So if we heat up the uranium already, we could melt wolframite. Which then becomes tungsten. Great idea. Here's a buried object inside of the abyssalite. What if I take this all out? Probably need the resources. But we then have a drip and flow. Will we break everything? Let's leave this in. Good, 38 stress. The stress is high. I don't like the liquid. Can I get rid of it somehow? Possibly. Let's get a ladder in here. That will introduce heat and we're gonna have gases again. It's just gonna suck. There's poor duplicant. Look at the stress. 50% going up immediately. From sopping wet, cold air, and popped eardrums. Yep, working here is hard. How much hydrogen? 18 point something? 44 point something. Good. Now we're harvesting here a little bit. Did we not want to help out? Shipping. Getting all this copper. We should be thankful. And bring them something as well. Good old drop fruit seeds. Let's go. Cleaning out the floor here because everything is dropping down. How are we gonna do that? Could shave this off. Not having a great straight shot, but it's fine. Let's get it going. Shipping auto sweeper. Sorry. Good here. Or there, and we could walk. Employing a ladder. That would definitely work. Marble tile. Deconstruct. What if we shave this off and move it over? That would also work. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. This is all igneous rock, so let's leave it be. Keep it igneous. No, shipping auto sweeper from copper. Power is over here. Copper power. Aluminum is gone. Can we load it? Aluminum? No longer. This can reach everything. So anything that drops down goes into the other colony, which we don't really want. So the other colony delivery system. Don't know. Do we have enough copper now? Stop the madness. Oh no. Oh, you trapped yourself. 'Cause you're a moron. Let's mop this up. This stupid game. It's supposed to be funny or something. I don't know. It's definitely not satisfying. Good, what is this? Carbon dioxide. Sure, we're completely safe here. Good, no research is assigned. What is my research doing? Just a little bit here. We're shooting too much here. Shooting too quick. Shooting quicker than we're doing research. Would it not be somehow possible to have to shoot back and forth? Dupe. Yes, it would be. Rotate. Good. Stop shooting for a moment. Nah. Obviously, this is the solution. Just a little bit of a puzzle here. Shooting the red balls back and forth. Oh no! We then need another one. Here. That's a long distance the red ball's gonna travel. But at least we're gonna be fine and not have this here happen. Always gonna be red balls in. Good. Are we gonna build this or not? Errands, number 1. Errands, number 2. Good. This gym is the worst. But it's functional. What is its purpose? Oh dear. That doesn't look good. Right, what was this for? Feeding critters. Intermittent starvation. Good, it's powered. We have copper. Connecting it up. Why is this not a kitchen? Net. Kitchenette. Missing decor. Oh dear. Furniture. Hanging pot. Okay. This is still not built. $21 red balls. Are we not working here? Oh, and we need to do this here as well. start mopping up already? So dirty. Unreachable. Tell you what, we've finished this now. Cannot wait. Alright. These duplicates are idle. Why don't you run the wheel here? Huh? Disable the automation grid. Damn it. Good. Otherwise we're alright. Good. Another snazzy suit we could give the duplicants here. But I don't want to. How much carbon dioxide? 840 kilograms. Good. In that single tile. And here we got a lot of stuff. Which usually I submerge. Which we haven't done now. Could bring some ice, maybe. Suffocating. I hate the duplicants so much. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. They go down here and just trap themselves. Here. No, don't go down. I know there's probably a resource there. Why would there be copper ore there? The only reason there is copper ore is they dropped it down here. Let's mop it. Good. And then we meant to delete it or bring it somewhere, collect it somewhere. Let's collect it on top of a deodorizer in the lab. Good. Polluted water. Alright, because we're gassing off here. It's not getting done for some reason. Alright. Here we're done though. Good, so we go back there and back in. Easy peasy. Shoot. Oh, up, not. That was dumb. But we're gonna see how it works momentarily. This is unreachable, of course it is. How do we reach best? Come through here. Go straight up. Good. Make sure we're not running here. And give me back my wolframite. Alright. Now. Oh, we still did not build conductive wire errands. They really want to do other things first. Good, are we shooting? Not momentarily. What are we gonna collect here? I don't know. Could collect a wolframite maybe or something. Or the copper. I don't know. These guys should have seeds now. Probably. Got up, got up, got up. 1 unit they got. They got 1 unit. I bet you I did that unit ages ago. Alright, this is going to be supplement food. Shipping rocketry furniture. Flower pot. Just if we need it. Gonna have it. Should we need it? This is sticking out. Good. Should we go even further here? Is that door in the way? Yep. So an escalator here, vacuum escalator. Oh, yep. Using ethanol. Be very nice. Potato radiation. Good. Where did the seed end up? In here. That is good. Finding some good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 boxes. So gonna split the thing. Splice the seed. Good up. We're up seed 0.1. 39 copy settings. Good. So what are we doing here? Not much. This is done. The bottles are getting shipped out. We have pollution here. When the bottles are out, we're going to open this area up again. Liquid we still have in the buffer tanks. This is happening. Alright. Research. How are we doing? We are and we aren't. Current out. Are we shooting? I want to see the bolt. I think I missed the last one again. But it's alright. Hungry, soggy feet. 45 stress again. How's it looking down here? Alright-ish. Duplicants don't want to bring. Move here. They should. Good. Is this getting built? Sure. Dum, dum, dum. Right. Oh, we're done. So this is then for a roast grapefruit nut. Good. Let's immediately ship it all out. It's going to end up here where we're going to feed the hatches. 67, 707. Good. So now we have too many. Huh. Pick up. We're counting here only. It just sucks. Because they're gonna have no priority which type of critter they're gonna ship out. What's here? Granite? Dun, 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 dun. Copy settings. Just in case we have granite lying around. Dun, 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 dun. Another mood lamp. Cross here, bad omen. Good. Cramped, glum. Bum, ba, ba, bum. So yeah, the pickup not really working. Of course it's not really working. This is a garbage system. What a bad idea this was. Pick up and drop off. Horrible for the puffs. So the puffs are more popular. So people buy the puffs in the store more. I don't know what the reasoning was, but this is awful. This is really bad. Anyways. We have to count other critters as well. So which one are they gonna pick up now? It's the same as having just one critter drop off there. With both functionalities. They still don't know which they're gonna pick up. It's probably random. Good. Stone hedge and hatchling. Now we are going to count, and if this maximum is too much, they're gonna come and pick one up, whichever one. And we could say don't drop off hatchlings for a moment, because we're transitioning, and we don't. That could work, or it couldn't. I don't know, and I don't care. Let's move to something interesting here. Let's move on to something cool. Can we build this? And that is down here. Duplicant is coming. And duplicant is taken. Temperature. I want the cold abyssalite to be moved here just to have it there. Granite, sweep it up. It's just a far way to go, and yes, that's what I thought. But at least no soggy feet anymore. We don't have a liquid here anymore. And now there is just a single security vacuum there. But that's all good. Even if this chlorine gas liquefies here, it's gonna be stuck. Because there's a vacuum here. We're good. Research. We're done. Alright. I'm gonna really think hard about what to research here. When it comes to using up the limited data that I get from the 2 asteroids. Right, what could we do? Something random? Or something we need? Something we need. Good, the spacefarer module. Now, what are the other duplicants doing? Running the wheel is good. Here we're done. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Going to finish this up nominally, or should we wait a minute? Got up, and who knows if it's even growing there. Copy settings. I certainly don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is 10, huh? Remove. Good. Da da da. Da da da. Alright so far. Da, 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 da. And it's growing even, haha. I'm just randomly here picking one to put it in. Apparently. Dun, 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 dun. If I had an auto sweeper, they would be doing it. Which is cool. Dun, dun. Boop boop. Boom bam bam. Good. So we're also going to have a rose scrub footnote here. Yes. Dun, dun. Having a vacuum escalator here. Be great for extra sleep wheat. Alright. But let's get more hauling going. 0.1. Grab. And dig this up. Good. Deconstruct here, more splicing. Now how are we looking here? This looks almost done. The cold thing out of the hot pit. Now from here, can we go to there? Is the question when we dig this all out. Hot obsidian. Alright. We're going to drop this in the pit, of course. But yeah, first things first, move to. Can we make these ladders? Research complete space program. What? Rocket platform. Goes here. What about the salt water? Can we collect it somewhere? Because it's there in the way. Hauling point? Salt water. Just collect it from the bottles and put it here. So we can build our rocket platform there. What about the radiation? Completely safe. Hey, we got a shot. Ah, and of course it does not work. It would have been too easy. Of course, if instead I would shoot it here and put the lamp somewhere. And we don't need the lamp, deconstruct. Bum, 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 bum. Sure, we don't need the lamp. And let's stop the madness. So this is gonna shoot straight up, and this one is gonna shoot straight to the right. I'm gonna have something here. I'm sure we have a light there as well. In the end. Station. Wonder if we have a data. Research. Not yet. Good. Light overlay. Light overlay. Yeah, there's just a little bit of light. Should be a little workspace here. I don't know. Probably deconstruct. Conveyor rail. Good. Build it. Are we clean? Not even close. Hauling point. We have a dedicated storage, but there's just so much storing to be done. At least we should be good over here. Cleaning a little bit. This is idle. And here we're not nearly close. I think we need to speed up, which I don't like to do. Good, we ripped it out. And we put it in somewhere else, I'm sure. Errands, no pen deliveries. Uproot again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the last bit of grub rub? Don't know. But let's rip this out. And put it into the hauling points. Dun, dun. Grubfruit seed. How much food do we have? Grizzleberry 20,000, nice. That's supplement food going over here as well. Where it's just gonna sit? No. Roast grub food? No, we don't have it, huh? Anyway. Roast grub food. This is filled up, but here not. We have a lot, but why is it not going out? Status? Roast grub for nut, 10.4 kilograms. 12,000. So we have a lot. Where is it? Where is it? In this thing. Stale. Good. Gross kaput nut. 8 kilograms. This is just too much for food. But we cannot restrict as a acceptable. Let's suck off. Maximum 5 kilograms. Good, now these stone hedges will all starve. That's fine. But we do have a little guy here. Don't see them though. Did we bring them out again? No clue. This is an overflow. Cramped. Good. Oh wait. Oh whatever. Let's ship out. Why are we not shipping out a smooth? Let's get rid of it. And here we're gonna say a roast. Bum bum. But why do we have this? This is down there. Doesn't make any sense. Let's get rid of it. Leave this empty. Smooth this. We probably don't need it anymore, hopefully. Let's have a sip of liquid. Oh my goodness, it's completely cold. Anyways. Are we cramped again? No. Here we're cramped for some reason. Hatchling is not eating. Copy settings. No. Copy settings. See if they're gonna bring the roast. Roast coconut we have, plant meat we have, barbecue we have a little bit. Here we could put in something. Like a Murph. Good, something's drowning. Just not bringing the pollution. Errands? Yep, they want to do it. Research is getting done. Good. This is good again. Deconstruct over here. Remove. Copy settings. 3 for 5. This is enough. Duplicate smirk. Grapefruit go. Grapefruit go. When he picks it up, I'm going to drop down a new one. Good. Oops, no, he's taking 2. And that's it. We got it. Now we're not growing body temperature is the issue. But that's alright, this is supplement food. We don't mind. Is all good. What we could also do is clean up the space. Good. Seeds you keep. Oh dear. No seeds need to be picked up here. Alright. Anything else? This looks weird. The pollution. Don't know, we're just gonna leave lying on the ground, probably. And cleaning up here. We need a sleetweed farm. But alright, how's the liquid flow going? Quite nominal. This is even backing up now. Crash plan is researched. We have a virtual planetarium. Good. So we have to be very careful now with our research. I don't want to use up data for something that we regret. Virtual planetariums and the stations. Make it from copper here and give it power. Good, how's it shooting now? Shooting in here. Shoot through there. Sure. Bam, 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 bam. Why is this outside the room? Why is this not here? Would that not make more sense? Absolutely. Good. So we don't even need doors? Ah. So this can be one room. Good to know. Is it a lab? I don't think so. We don't have any nice looking furniture. Let's do furniture here. Just in case we research again. Deconstruct that. Errands? Yeah, they take too long. I want this now. Oh. Drop this. Granite we grab. Granite trim we build. Beautiful. Is there anything else? What are we doing here? Picking up salt water. Picking up salt water is quite good. We don't want this to freeze in here. -10 is what we're getting out of here. Good. Down there, we're quite done. What would interest me is the navigation. Let's check it, duplicate. Good, they can go here and then they walk there. But what if we were to dig these out? Well, we are definitely going to dig them out. The question is, can I go from this ladder to there? That would be nice. Simple slide is hot. That obsidian we're gonna drop in the pit, where we're going to melt uranium. You just have to bring 1 kilogram of uranium, and then watch it go hot, and then form a basin, form a pool on the floor of this tiny basin here. And then we're just going to put more, because the heat exchange is going to be very nice here. And that's how we're going to get our liquid uranium. And we're going to do sufficient, a sufficient amount. Run it into the liquid reservoir, breaking a pipe in the process. And when the liquid reservoir is filled up, we're going to ship it out. We could just not put a pipe here, then we don't even have to dig. So it's going to be an insulated pipe shipping over to yet another of these rooms, but this time artificially built. And we're going to build it right next to the rocket. Here is the space time module. If we build it over there, we would have to rip out a lot. Fantastic question. What if we had ladders here for just a moment? Oh, here's a shot. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, we needed that red bolts. Good, but otherwise it would have gone here, and then up again, and then to the right, and then there again, and around, and back again, looping in a loop. like a shoestring, in a shoestring loop. And then it would go back into the materials terminal if it's needed. No wastage. Or, well, this is probably gonna waste a little bit of red balls here, but whatever. What about here? Uranium ore, we're just gonna leave this be. I like that system there. Is it completely safe? Probably. You have a roof, so yeah. Let us then continue here. That is where we're gonna have yet another metal refinery. Question is, will we have a metal refinery here? Do we need to? I don't think we need too much. I'm just gonna melt a little bit of uranium, maybe 1200 kilograms or so. Possibly. But what about the tungsten? If you put in wolframite, is this gonna freeze immediately to solid tungsten? Because tungsten is not easily melted. But wolframite, let's check it out. Is not melted easy either, so we need 2900 wolframite to molten tungsten. 2900, so we have to do this over there where we heat up the liquid uranium. Are we digging this? I don't think we have too many people who know how to dig. So rancher requires learned skill. We have a pioneer and an agent. And they love digging, so they will be doing it. Pioneer and agent on hopefully different schedules. Agent, this one is on the other planet, right? Are they on the same schedule? Agent Wolf Hybrid needs to go here. Good. Cook. Here's a cook. So we have 4 people on the same schedule. Could we move somebody? Here's a cook. We could move the cook here. No, there's also a cook. What about a rancher? No. Could move a rancher here. Peace tolerance? Yep. Good. 3, 2, 3, 3. What? Dum dum dum. Do I have one more schedule too much? 1, 2, 3, 4. How come I have 5 schedules? Let's delete this. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 duplicants. That means 2 on each. 3 duplicants here. 1 is missing here. We have a pioneer. We have 3 duplicants there, so it must be the cook and pilot. Matka must go here. Oh, but then they're on the same schedule, Matka and Preserve. They're both fantastic builders. But I think we only have 1 mechatronics engineer, do we? Matka, yes. Oh, there's a second one, Rancher Akos. Interesting. And Peace Runs as well. Alright. So we're decked out. That's good. How we're looking over here now. Still didn't bring the polluted water. Errands 2 and 6. Dedicated stores should also be on different schedules. 3 and 7, but maybe they are. Yep. Yes, they're helping out. Good, we need to take this. Can we get another navigational overview? So we can go from here to there, sure. But can we go from here to there? I don't think so. It's fine, it's just gonna be another ladder. Here. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help, but I need that base in here. This might be unreachable. Why not have the ladder here then? Because we cannot go from here to there. It's just I don't know. I'm gonna see. And yes, we have a liquid here again. But no more over there, that's good. 100 kilograms of uranium ore. Sure. Can we take this? Agent Wolf Hybrid, what are you doing? You're getting a massage. Getting a massage. Copy settings. Go to work. Alright. What are we doing here? Just running the wheel. Don't know where to put the liquid water. The seeds are fine, we don't need to bring them. But the water is too cold, we need to bring it somewhere. Could just pour it out maybe. But it's good to have a little bit of liquid water in the bottle. Yeah, let's just collect it here. Boiling point, water. Good. And that's bad because we have 30G and maybe we need 30G here. But anyways, let's do it now because this is too cold. Let's go somewhere else for our emergency food there. Good. What is this? No harvest pending. Somehow I disabled the harvest here on accident. Do we have metal? Barely. Good. We could have the sweep only. So preserve the liquid there. Doesn't matter. Just give the duplicant something to do. But we should, in reality, go here and have a sleet wheat farm going, but no. Durable life support was researched. Good. Do we need this all? Sure, why not? Deconstruct that tile. Going to reach with the help of ladder. Now here is this. That pollution will cause a problem, maybe. In the end, we're just gonna dig through here and see what we got. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Check that out. Speedles. Grubfruit plant. This is a sweet grubfruit. I like. Should bring pip eggs and get a farm going for grubfruit preserves. But yeah, sleet wheat I want. How's the liquid situation? Oh, we have over production of liquid. That means we can have a few sleet wheats growing from this overflow liquid. Probably not too many. More reasonable would be what we planned. That is another desalinator on the other side here. Dum bum bum bum. Let's make it symmetric. Because I do take symmetry whenever I get it in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another 2. Good. Gristleberry, macroed bristleberry, and grapefruit. Grapefruit preserve. We do have sucrose. These Beetles ate something. Probably just dug out some sulfur. Alright, so how's my basin looking? And how's the navigation looking? Let's grab this duplicate. That's what I thought. If there was a ladder here, would that work? There's no way but trying it out. But I doubt it. Starvation. Roast kaput nut. This is a false alert. You have enough? There it is. 5 kilograms, come on. Just eat. They take 2.5 to eat? Alright. Why are we stale? That's not running. Also, somehow, carbon dioxide is not accumulating here. But alright. Dum. These critters are fine. Those critters are... they're a mess. Crowded. Let's get you crowded even more. 8 of 8, 8 of 8. Stonehatch crowded. Can we click one? 38 reproduction. Let's move it into here. Bum bum ba bum ba bum. Looking for food. 31. Moved him. Good. Just transitioning here. Now we do have the stair stuff in there. And we bring the polluted as well automatically. I'm sure. We could bring the rot. We do. What about the polluted dirt? We do. Nice. Good. What we're doing over here? Delivering coal. That's nice. Can we automate it? Probably not. Well, that's just a lot of labor getting used. Then we meant to do things over here. Oh man, I need the space because there's going to be our main project. Right, rocketry, rocket platform from copper. Here is gonna go deconstruct. Alright. Dun. And we got uranium ore here we could dig out. Why not? There is a shot. Let's watch it go round. Nope, we're researching. Good. Colony-Lex data analysis, but that's alright. I think the super duplicate can learn it, but only if we need it. I want to make sure not to waste data. And we're inside of here now. So we could close that off. So we're done with the research. We're gonna renovate just a tiny tad over here. A nominal floor. Could go all the way there. Because I want a bin there for data. But it just doesn't matter. Can we just put the data here somewhere? Collect all the data we have. I'll put a dedicated bin over here. Nah. Doesn't matter. Data. Bank. Copy settings. Good. Alright, what's in here? Enriched uranium. Good. So I don't actually need this. Are we done with the research? Let's find out. Nope. But That is research we don't need currently. So when this ladder is being built, I'm going to find out if we can go here, because I kind of want to go there. I want to be able to go down here somehow. It's not gonna work, is it? This hole. Right, errands, and they changed their mind. Genius. It's never getting done unless you force them to do it. Good. Over here, I don't think we have anything current. Wonder when we should fire up the ATN. Don't know when. Also, I really want to go in there. Ethanol. Run it. Now we can replace the pipe. Good. Maybe like so is nice enough. Is this even reachable there? I don't think it is. Like so then. Make sure to replace this pipe as well. Good, we need a bridge. Dum dum da da dum here. And it's sticking out traditionally. We're going to deconstruct. Alright. Do we have a permanent pumpage we don't need? Over here, these things. That uses up power. Could do it intermittent. Here is the room for something. So if there's a liquid in here, don't pump these two. It's too much. Automation. Good. Copper. Not gate. Good. If we don't have water, we wanna use power for the desalinators. Otherwise, not. That will save me a little bit of power. Because I don't have enough power, apparently. This is a lot of power. And I wanted more, but the pip was refusing to plant. Maybe the beta hive counts as a plant. I think that is the case. Can we attack it? We could. So that's something we could do. Have the pip here. Attack the beta hive, the pip plants. And then we close the door again. And the bee tinies are planting. But it's a lot of effort for no gain, because we don't need the power. And we don't need to be stingy on the power here either. But we want to be. There is a metal refinery coming, so 2 in fact. But I doubt this will run. Alright, finally the ladder. Good, Mr. Whiplash. Show me your navigation. Yep, that was... I knew this. I know the navigation of the duplicates. How do I get here from there when there's a pump here? And says I don't. Could cut this. Emergency gas pump, move this over. Shave that off. There's no other way. And then we can go through here. Leave that ladder in, it's fine. And we can already bring in a little bit of uranium. Let's do 1 kilo and see what happens. Dun dun, uranium ore. Well, we kind of know what happens. The uranium ore is going to take on the temperature of the obsidian very, very slowly. But since it's just 1 kilogram, it might be visible. So we're going to see the temperature rise in the piece of uranium ore. And that's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a lot of fun. But, do we need this jazz? Let's leave it in. Because in the end we do need power for here. Aluminum. Can build it, but what if we drop it in? What if we drop it there? That would suck. Deconstruct the sticking out. Gas, I'm gonna leave the gas pipe in just in case there's an accident here. But shouldn't I then also leave in the pump? I think that's reasonable. Deconstruct. Gas pipe. Just in case we have an accident. And we will pump out the stuff into space. Here. Good. Gas bridge deconstruct. Gas bridge deconstruct. That should be filled up with carbon dioxide. In case we need it. And that reminds me. I'm meant to have a gas canister filler over here and an overflow. Good. And of course, we need to keep the flow and rotate. Alright. And then getting the stuff out. Gas bridge deconstruct. Into space. Completely nominal. This is all green and there's a white. Flow direction is clear. Good. This carbon dioxide we want for future usage in Escher Falls. And what about the hydrogen in here? Kinda want to make use of it. Can I? I could, I suppose, plumbing. Alright. Can even do that to signify. Keep on plumbing. Extract is insert. The extract shortcut is insert. Yeah, I don't know. Extract, insert. Good, build this all. And in the end, I'm gonna have a straight shot out. Over here. Deconstruct those sticking out, why not? Build a security gas pump. And this is only something I can recommend. I probably will not be needing it because I'm so good at player, but I have it here now. So if there is some gas, we're gonna immediately pump it out in order not to wreck the biome. The pump will also overheat. It's gonna be brutal. So if there really something happens, it's gonna be bad. Hopefully just a little bit happens, if something happens, but no. Nothing's gonna happen here. So grab the stuff, ship it out. Uranium ore, we're gonna cancel sweeping because it's gonna land here in the end. Storing nothing, why? Because we have other things to do. Alright, and we're gonna definitely shave here. Good, temperatures. There's all kinds of temperatures here. There we're gonna sweep up. Cold abyssite goes in this spot, just to have it out of the way. Hot abyssite is going to stay in, and this hot obsidian we will move to where it's needed probably. Good. Makes sense. Superheated forging was researched. Wow. Red bolt containment, no. Radiation refinement. Uranium centrifuge, red bolt joint plate. And there's red bolt propulsion then. So we're gonna need this in the end. Let's get into it. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. For gases. Of course, we're completely stressed out. Because we're working down here now. It is what it is. Priority 9 on the construction. Good, you need to breathe. Oh man, the way out is rough. Should we do a straight shot? We should have done a straight shot here. But the bees are allowed to leave, and they can. This is not even a good system. So if we deconstruct this door and put it up one tile and then have a ladder way down, that's good for the bees. Period. That's good for the bees. Let's get it. We want to do something else apparently first. Sure. We want to rub our eyes. What if we had a fire pole here? Just for a little bit of more efficiency. Just a tiny tad of efficiency. Here. Can we build the door? There. Oh, somehow we're not allowed. Eh? Because of automation, of course. That's rough. Rotate. Lay it down here. Bees are going to be contained. Definitely. And then we could take this. Definitely deconstruct that door. That will leave us stranded somewhat. Go down here. Here and there. This is up. Cancel that build. That's how it's gonna look. Prioritize this immediately, because we don't want to be stuck down here. Deliver the granite. Build the tile, or ladder rather, so we can get out of here and breathe prematurely. Still waiting on that breathe mod. Prevent duplicates from breathing too early or something. Let's check the steam. Breathe. Wait a minute, what is going on here? Breathe traits affect suffocation. Cold breather. Cold temperature minus 30. Huh? What? Amphibious. It can breathe underwater and consume a bit. Doesn't affect the Yorkshire reports. The Duplican still gets all buffs of being underwater. No, it's still a work in progress. Please report any issues. No drop on ladders. Happy hamster. This does not look like oxygen included. Large air pump. Kill recipe diamond, sure. Independent puffs, better rocket navigation. Navigation airlock door. Traduzo forces? Come on. You're European. Just learn English, man. What's wrong with you? Anyway. No breathing mod for the duplicants. What I want is a slider here that configures when the duplicant is going to breathe. So you could force them to work a little bit longer if you know the commutes in and out of the no auction area. Good, whatever. What are we gonna grab? Copper ore. Good, and then we're gonna dig here if we need to. Actually, I want this done. Actually, I want everything here done. Oh, let's go. This is my project. This is what I want. Here, we're gonna do that. That door needs to get wrecked. Dun. Oh, that's that's a candy blue balloon. Sweet. We configured this. This is customization, player customization, which soon will be behind a paywall. British stained pneumatic door. Get rid of it, because I want the ladder down. But everybody is now working on these things. 80% stress. But we did shave that. Look at the liquid uranium already. We just put it in a box, and that is like touching the obsidian, apparently. I wanted to watch the temperature go up, so I'm a little bit disappointed. Good, 9 kilograms of uranium ore. Pretty 9. This is not going to exchange heat with anything. Starvation. Good. Somebody needs to move that. Alright, the gas pump is done. Just a little bit of an emergency gas pump. Dun-dun. Oh, you changed your mind the last minute for what? Recover breath. See, it's just frustrating. It's very, very sad in this game. And there's no way to mitigate this. Why is there no way of making them robots? Simply just click and they no longer need to breathe. When you progress in the game enough, so you don't have that problem anymore. Because that is the style of the auction included. Once you got over the early game hump, once you got the carnivore, you can get all achievements. Once you got over the early game hump, you're gonna be quite fine. You have a stable base, and then you can just make some plastic, make some steel, if you know how to do it. And then everything is open to you. Basically beat the game. Then it's just a matter of making your designs. So no more real difficulty. Or no more harsh difficulty. So it's going to be difficult in the beginning, and then it's going to even out middle-ish. And when you master the game, there's no difficulty anymore. Later on. Even during the middle game, probably. I don't know. But anyway, here's a hauling point. Somebody's going to bring the load by schedule. Let's force them. Good, and then we're going to drop it and watch it accumulate in heat. This liquid uranium is very hot, like it's supposed to. This abyssalite should be full block, not the star. Doesn't look good. We're going to see how it looks when there's liquid in. Good, 9 kilograms. 94 stress. Just go de-stress. Because we're almost done down here. Alright. And is the pipe empty? Nope. Still not doing it. This one's empty. Did we do anything else here? Oh, we're not building this. We're wasting carbon dioxide. Alright, what about the other colony? And nothing is growing now. Deconstruct that. Let's just supplement food, we're good. Oh, something melted again. We mopped it up and we're bringing it, but not quickly enough for it freezing again or something. Yeah. Maybe because this granite dropped down on the floor. Done. It's no big deal. Sleet wheat farm would be the next project, probably. Deconstruct. Delete the pollution, delete the pollution. Dig through here. This one first. Good. Looking great. So how is it going? Yellow alert on the holding point? We're filled up. Let's remove it and see what happens. We have uranium ore and immediately it heated up enough. Wonderful. So this is 10 kilograms. Let's do 90 now. Which is the fastest way? Also, it's gonna always be in this tile, isn't it? Whatever. 90 we're gonna do now, or should we do more? Let's do 90 kilograms of uranium ore. Good. Enable auto drop. Alright, 86% stress and completely stressed out as soon as we're working here. It's just brutal. We're working here all the time. Good. Let's not forget the ladder. Granite. Then we're going to have 100 kilogram of liquid uranium at 1500 degrees or so, which is already good. And then we're going to ship it into a liquid reservoir first, where it can sit. And then we're going to run it through here all the way in an insulated pipe into yet another liquid reservoir, and that is going to be in the vicinity of what we are even trying to accomplish, and that is melt down the rocket walls here, and nobody bothers to work there. But there's still some things to do, I guess, in this chamber of horror. This fits into my playstyle. I don't do atmosuits either way, so we cannot have them, so it doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't have had them either way. Thing is, it is rough. I would have used that reed fiber for de-stressing during sleep. That would have been cool. Is there not a variety somehow? A morph. That's kind of cheating. If I do critter morphs like diamond, I do it just for mood lamps. I don't use the diamond for something that is important for gameplay. Progress? What? You didn't glitch through here? So this does not work. Yeah, I think this works actually. I thought it would shoot through here and then continue on, but it dissipated right there. Could be that it burst against this tile. Yep, that's probably what happened. So we would shoot, we would need to shoot it out another way. No, this is then the way to go. Shoot it out here. I mean, one more up. Oh, I don't want to do one more up. But could do one more down here because this is not needed. So we're going to have a tile here and a tile there. No, because then we're... then we're gonna bounce here. Go one further. Go out here. I think that might work. Good. Deconstruct. Going to have this be vertically aligned. Oh dear. It's gonna be a little bit better. Rotate. Just a little bit of a side puzzle. Pretty cool. Build it, deconstruct here. Then I'm gonna shoot through here and then back in there. Completely reasonable. Is this needed then? No. Here, shoot, bop, bop. Good stuff. And that's just how the research looks. Once we're done with the research, we can rig the lab for renovational works. Good, but what are we doing in research? Red bolt containment, sure. 90% stress. De-stressing completely. Nothing's getting done here. We have 100. But why did it spill? Oh, because the viscosity is what? I noted that down. I did. Let's share the screen. Viscosity liquid uranium, 100 kilograms plus spills. So that's why they spilled here. Good. We don't mind at all. How much do we need? What did I say? I think I said 1200. But are we not going to lose some? I wonder. I want a complete flow. Just thinking about the loop now, the liquid uranium that goes hot and 1 kilogram gets split up to preheat the rocket, and then 1 kilogram must go back in, but flowing in. We don't need any stuttering in the pipes. So how am I going to accomplish that? I think it's not going to be that big of a deal. Why are we not deconstructing these? I mean, it's a good idea to not have them deconstructed soon. I'm sure. Because we go over here. And this is where I want my chamber. I should have just built the chamber on top of it since it's temporary anyhow. Would that not make more sense here in the vacuum of space? Or we're gonna get hit by meteor showers. I think yes. Let's have another roof. Then here we're gonna build our chamber. All these roofs we have to deconstruct in the end. But it is what it is. Good, and there's more uranium. Ah, let's take it out when the roof is in. Yeah, we're not gonna do things over here. Should have the chamber there. Deconstruct that thing. These marble tiles. Good. Then we're gonna have our fantastic rocket platform. What are we bringing? Granite? Continue on with this. Red bolt containment researched. What could be the next research? I like these plastic toilets, but we don't have plastic. Anything we really need? Maybe these ribbons might be nice. Good. Just to save some space, if we need power distribution that is the Fracture Nebula style, very low space usage, and clever routing of the automation. It's not very readable, but it looks alright, and takes up no space. Well, the least amount of space. Unlike my power distribution style here, which takes up 18 tiles, and the other one takes up 12 tiles. 3 times 4, 4 times 3. Yep. But it looks good. It's very readable. I like it. Look at the automation as well. Yep. And instead of the OR gate, we can have then a ribbon thingy. It's not sticking out down here. Pretty cool. Again, this is all not needed. Also, let's not do this. Just do that there, deconstruct here. Shoot that through. Shoot that to the right. And then we're gonna have a shoot loop. Hopefully. Good. How are we doing over here? Not good. Errands? They just don't want to do it. Probably getting a massage. Right, 1200 we want. Should we just pour it all on top of it? I think yes. Hauling point. We're going to say 100 we have, 1100 we go. 1100 kilograms of uranium ore. Good, enable auto drop, 39. Beautiful. And then we can build a pump and pump it into the liquid reservoir. Let's paint in the pipes. Insulated, granite, good enough. No, let's do obsidian. It is here in the vicinity as well, but let's do obsidian, like so. Right, but when we pump it out, it's probably just gonna be a regular insulated pipe. Gotta be careful though. Some of them melt easily. Let's check it out. A granite, for example, melts at 670. And igneous melts at 1400. So that's what we might use. That's why we saved on the igneous and not fed it all to the critters. Deconstruct, no. Remove. Completely crowded here. I don't get why the duplicates are not moving here. Ranches should be all over the task. Good, maybe now. And any more? Reproduction 8, definitely. Good, what about these guys? We're cramped. Let's not have a different critter in here. We're cramped 93, 99, 76, 2%. Move to here. Good, this is looking alright. Gonna leave these critters as is. Could put some copper ore in to feed them, or just let this be. Gonna be fine. 9 of 7 critters here. We get another hedge. Definitely. Was this just a hedge? Hedges we want. Alright, how is the rose-crafted nut production? Quite good, but it's not filling up the conveyor receptacles. We could do more, but already doing a lot. I don't know why the duplicates are not moving here and harvesting. Alright. Maybe other things to do. Good, hauling point. Errands, number 2. Yep. Everything is very slow now. Several things we're doing. It is what it is. And it's increased the priority here as well. Good. And then we're going to have a very nice rocket platform from copper. Yes, you go breathe, sure. Despite you not needing to. But it's alright. What about the other colony? Running the wheel? Still more to mop up. And to bring away. After it was mopped up. Status 100 kilograms. Red ball containment. Research complete. Oh no, that was before. Electric grill is flooded. What? That's ridiculous. Good, and we're grilling again. Can you bring the liquid? Wonder if they're allowed. Yep, they are. So they are going to do it. But they might operate before. But they might not. This is operating the last thing you do. But not the last thing you do. Good. That's alright. Muckroot, bristleberry, gristleberry. It seems like these duplicates are barely getting by. There's some melted here, which is fine. Then we're done over here. I should just stick this. This is polluted ice. Good. More to do. Alright. Dig out this ice, deconstruct that. Helper ladder. Good. This melted here must be dealt with. Dun, dun. Oops, dangerous melted here. Dun, dun, dun. Good, get it please before the pollution drips down. Damn. How far are we? Not far. Zero's in. We want to do it. We really do. What about this then? Remove. 8 of 7 still. Still cramped. Protection 35. Move to. Oh, and the move to command. Number 9. What about the Curtis here? 7 of 7. Cramp, we're not taking out eggs, are we? I don't know what egg is here. Sage. Diamond. Good. We have enough diamonds. 20% reproduction. Stone hedge, move to. There's a hedge here. There are 3 buried stone hedges there. They did not quite make it. Oh man. Buried tame. Buried tame. Buried titanium. Good, let's get it. And then this is done, wonderful. No liquid output. We're gonna wait on that until the room over here is built. Oh man. Oh, we're over here almost done. And that is going to be the last thing I'm gonna do for today. Just get a rocket platform in here and possibly even a spacefarer module on top. Good, parallel automation was researched because we don't have anything to research that will help the project, I don't think. Yep, I don't see anything at a glance. This looks alright. I think we're really done much. Yeah. Steam engine, batteries, solar panels, that thing. We could do some research on the side, but that will only take away labor. So that wasn't a good idea. But I also want to find out if my loop is finally working. That could be nice. My red bolt loop. Shoot them. See what happens. How much red bolts are there? 4,800 reds per cycle. Good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is reasonably fast, I think. The red bolt collection. Good. Power-wise, are we using up this power first before we use up the good power? That would be a bit dumb. We don't actually need this. So what we could do is just close it off or something. But let's not rely on just a single power source. On the other hand, they're gonna use this up first anyhow because everything is connected to everything. The game decides this hydrogen is gonna get used up first. And that's what's gonna happen probably. Good. So what is the last thing? Oh yeah, the rocket platform. Deconstruct. Put the rocket platform in. And can we go from here to on top of the rocket platform? I think yes. So this all can be swept up as well. We have a nice vacuum here. We're going to use the vacuum of space here in the background for our metal refinery. Do we need even a basin and a contactless pump? I don't think we do. Not at all. We're going to pump the 1200 from here into the reservoir where it's going to sit, and from this reservoir into another reservoir, and that is going to connect to the metal refinery. But we would need to cool down the metal refinery, of course, and we might get into trouble with... Here's the loop happening. Ugh, let's shoot it. What? Why do you not slip through here, but you do slip through there? Because it's not many enough? I don't get it. Going to have to find out. But that... I'm not doing anything wrong. This is the same system as it is here. And we're slipping through there, just nominally. I don't get it. So the Scheinberg Ranch must be... where? In the future. Don't know, but we're shooting again. But that is in now. Don't know. Can we deconstruct this? Because I really want my rocket platform. Huh. Just weird that this does not work. They have the typical clean up the space now. We have too many other things to do. Oh, we're bringing now. Good. 500 kilograms. So 1100 kilograms will heat up not as fast as the 10 here or 100, but it will heat up. We have nice heat transfer here, initial, and then even if these two pieces of liquid uranium freeze back into solid, it's gonna be alright. And they probably won't, because the chunk is lying here and the liquid is there. Then it's gonna touch. This is quite perfect for heat transfer, and I want to see it happening, so disable auto drop. I want to click it and then watch it. Go to rocket platform from copper, sure. Put it in, build it in. This is clean, let's sweep it up. And then we're gonna put in the space for a module. Put everything that we need on top here. Like a metal refinery and a reservoir. Is this really the only stuff we need? Yeah, and the piping of course, but building wise, it's gonna be very not much. But I want to heat up the uranium, and I want to use the hot uranium to get some tungsten as well. And that's gonna be some kind of a little bit of an issue. Tungsten, oops, is melting at I think 3000 degrees Celsius. So tungsten is definitely going to be great. A tungsten radiant pipe is what we actually need and what we can actually get. Now the wolframite needs 3000 degrees like we thought it would. So we're going to have the liquid possibly here when we want to experiment with it. So the hot uranium, we will have a background that does not take on temperature. It's crazy, so we need the planet. Pour out the hot stuff just for meltage purposes. But how are we gonna get it back in then? Is not the reservoir exchanging heat with its lower tower it sits on? I think it would. So all we need to do is have this not be... Why is this marble even? Oh, because this is a roof actually. Don't want any heat transfer. So we're going to have airflow tiles surrounding the metal refinery, and the tile where the metal refinery sits is going to be wolframite. But how do I then exchange heat? Hold on, I think I'm going to make use of this other thing there, the conduction panel. What can it be made of? Aluminum, cobalt and copper. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. But the direct heat transfer is happening not in a vacuum. So we do need an element, but that would not work if the reservoir is made up of a something. So that idea just will not work. So how do we get 3000 degrees? Obsidian. Check that out. In the almanac. No, obsidian will melt at 3000. But it comes very close. But very close is not good enough. We can do wolframite radiant pipes. Or even insulated pipes. And that will be good enough. But let's be sure. When we heat it up to that temperature, it's immediately going to melt. So that's going to be very bad. If we have a continuous flow of the reservoir, the reservoir has to sit on top of a door. There's no two ways about this. So that liquid never sits in pipes. So we can deconstruct, reconstruct the obsidian pipes at all times. But then, in order to melt this down, we're going to run a little bit out into the end of pipes, and that can melt. I think that's a genius idea. All we need is a bridge to get the direction right, and then fill it up in the insulated pipes here, and then where we want to melt, that's going to be wolframite. It's going to sit in, say, 4 wolframite segments, because there's a bridge, suck in it, and then we're going to wait for the stuff to melt down, because we're going to be very hot uranium-wise. Thing is, if I do obsidian pipes that are insulated, and I will have to watch the temperature like a hawk. Especially when I do my round preheating and my heating up of the uranium to extreme temperatures. Can I do any diamond shenanigans? There are no diamond pipes you can build. Pipes cannot be built from diamond. Good, let's take this out. And hey, here's my copper platform. Good, we're gonna call it home. Very nice, and we enable it to, it's like pressing enter. Wait, can we go down? Because we should be able to. Yes, we can. Beautiful. Now we're going to build a new rocket, and space for module we're going to start with. Space for module material. Does it matter? That's quite permanent. Wolframite I want to melt, so let's not use it up. Uranium ore we have a lot of. Copper we have even more. Let's do it copper. This is all copper. Let's do it all copper. Good. And that is a good prep work for next episode. Good. Bam, bum, bum. So this is then the last thing we're gonna do. Anything else? Oh yeah, we want to drop down. This is the last thing we want to drop this down. Let's force them to bring it. Because I really want to drop this down and watch it melt. Because that's fun. And that is then going to be it. Because that's stressed out, because I go through the horrible biome here all the time. That's fine. Here we're good. There's nothing to do for lubricants except delete pollution, fonts in a fire. And here though, I think we must make our way because this is dangerous. I don't want pollution to drop down. Space powers research, that's alright. Gonna stop the research now, submit the bioscan. Enter here, dig more, let the liquid drop. These guys, they have an easy time. They have even supplement food here, spindly grub food, free food, harvest, depending on by schedule, that's alright. Yeah, this guy though, I'm sure they have something to do. Clapping for it, good. Alright, do we have our 1100? Almost. Almost there, let's speed it up. What about these guys? Remove. And remove. And actually we're gonna find out if we can bring stone hatches. This one, no. This one, 51, huh. This is the same one. This is the same one. 24. Let's move them out. It's only going to take forever to find the info card. There it is. Pretty nice. A rancher will do it. And then we're not going to be so cramped here. And the fresh eggs comes into the incubator. Here we're kind of good. This one's elderly. That's alright. Good. Do we have our 1100? We do. Alright, let's watch the uranium melt. Remove. Oh, it's taking on the temperature. 20 degrees, 30 degrees is really fast. I like it. And the other uranium, the liquid, is cooling down quite a lot. So we might end up at 500 degrees here, uranium ore. Who knows? But this heat. And it's just gonna heat it up more. And the more heat, the more better. Because we're not gonna have heat exchange here. The pump is gonna pump and break. And that's fine, and then we're gonna have the liquid inside here. 1200 kilograms of liquid uranium, very hot. Without any issue. No plastic, no active cooling, no steel, no contactless pump, no nothing. The easiest way of doing it. Which is fantastic, I think. Good, we're taking out the hot obsidian there to work a little bit. This guy. Look at the oxygen they have left. So much oxygen left. And they're going to breathe for no reason. Good. What about the plumbing? Somehow they really don't want to do it. Tidying or supplying? Not up by schedule, required learned skill. I feel like I'm missing a plumber on this colony. Good morale need. And there's somebody who likes it, I think. Yes, you are the plumber. Peaceful rinse. Maybe you don't want to do it. Parties. Peaceful rinse. Tidying. They do want to do it. Ranching, supplying, storing. They're too busy storing. So plumbing first. Not supplying, man. And tidying definitely. Farming and ranching. Yep. Ranching is busy. Busy work. Good. Major irritation, minor radiation sickness, hungry, soggy feet, holding breath. But sparkle streaking. So that's alright. Oh, and we melted. And I missed it, but that's fine. 450 degrees Celsius. And we're exchanging heat here. Let's just wait until this is exchanged. Then build the pump. It's gonna break. Everything's gonna go here. We're gonna build a insulated igneous rock pipe for the short trip of 1200 kilograms of hot liquid uranium into yet another reservoir. It's gonna be here somewhere. Possibly, since we're coming out here, possibly there. But that is going to be for next time. I don't get it why this is not shooting through and this is shooting through. I have no idea. It's the same type of gap, but here it's not working. So, whatever. Stop the madness. Yeah, this is just a riddle I cannot solve. Because I solved the riddle. It's the same pattern. What am I missing? Shooting through the gap here, no problem. Not shooting through the gap here. Why? It is the same gap. Only upside down. I have no idea. Or did you just have the wrong moment again? Where the red bolts degraded just at that moment again? I don't think so. Alright, but let this be it. And I thank you guys so much for watching. And I thank you guys for chiming in. Nobody chimed in. Fat Cat is probably sleeping somewhere or on the phone. And I'm going to see you next time. Don't forget my free wheel spin giveaway on the 1st of every month. Just register there for free on the rkeyshop.com, which, in my opinion, is the best partner ever. Good. We're going to copy the clean link, put it into chat. I'm going to say goodbye. Have a good day and a good night.